Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are having a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified series, Cobra, Chip, Raptor, Talon, and General Ledger. Okay, so let's jump in here. We've got on the top here the Cobra logo and 139 in the series, Cobra, Chip, Raptor, Talon, and General Ledger. I guess General Ledger is the name of his bird. It's weird, but there you go. Cobra symbol, G.I. Joe Classified series. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put toys in your mouth. Ages 4 plus, Hasbro. And then over here on this side, we've got the glyphs and the QR code for the GIJoe.com stats on this particular character. Get him to stand up. And then on this side, we have some of that great artwork and a G.I. Joe logo and 139. And there we go. On the back, we've got a picture of said figure in action. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Hasbro logo, and then on the bottom here, we've got more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the box, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First and foremost, let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. We have his wing jetpack thing. I remember the original one. I had the original one, and it had just like these cloth wings that clipped onto the wrist. But this is pretty intense. I'm going to guess that this is a reuse. Maybe a reuse of the Falcon, not Falcon, but the Vulture from, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll have to look that up. But this just has those same jets on them. Oh, I'm hitting the camera. Same jets on them and repulsors and everything, and it's very, very tech. I don't know. Maybe this is unique, but nevertheless, it's really cool. It's very articulated. Got hinges at the base. Where the actual backpack is, or jetpack, and then we've got hinges there and then a swivel on the outer edge. So this is pretty awesome. Done all up, and we got brown feathers with some shiny metal tips on them. Got like a tan with the orange on the repulsors, more of that dark brown on the mechanical parts of it, and we got a little silver metallic like tail to it. Right there with those silver paint apps underneath on some like repulsors. Are those magnets? Those look like magnets. And more of that brown and tan. It looks really, really cool, and I can't wait to get this on him to see what it looks like. And then we have his cowl bird mask. I guess it would be a cowl. This looks awesome. The brown feathers and the tan really go well together. And then you've got that blue and black beak paint apped on there with those piercing yellow eyes, which are really, really well done. I mean, that looks really, really good. Although that left eye looks a little derpy, like it's going down. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we have his set of claws, which are all done up in black plastic. It had been a really good idea to do some of that silver on these. That would have looked awesome, unless it's supposed to be carbon steel. But yeah, we've got those claws there with the little rings where you stick his hands through those. And then we also have a semi-automatic pistol in black with silver on the slide on the top. Does have a hole in it for gun effects. But yeah, black and silver. It's actually a pretty cool looking gun, really. And then we also have a boot knife that probably doesn't go in his boot because I don't see a place to put it, but we'll find it. Got a silver blade there with a blood groove on both sides and a black painted handle on there. And then we have his bird, which is General, what was it? I don't even remember the bird's name. I didn't know that his bird had a name. I guess maybe on the file card, the old one. But yeah, we've got this little bird. I don't know if it's a falcon or a hawk or maybe a raptor. I guess, I don't know. But blue feet there with that tan body and the brown feathers. Got a brown leather bird of prey hood on him. Doesn't really seem to be articulated. It's just a little rubber bird. But it's got the little post on it that I'm assuming probably goes into one of his gauntlets. And then here we have Raptor. And he stands between 6 1/4, right, but just a little more than 6 1/4 inches tall. This sculpt, I mean, to look at this guy, if you didn't know G.I. Joe, you look at this guy and be like, this dude's a superhero. But no, he's a bad guy, and I totally, I guess, forgot about that. When I got this and I saw, oh, this is a Cobra guy. I thought this was like a good guy, because when I had him, I mean, that's what he was. He saved people. But really nice head sculpt. We've got that domino mask. Looks really good. And then we've got that buzzed sides on the hair with like a very long mohawk kind of hair. It's got a little bit of a blue wash in it. Nice brown feathers here and then on the sides. I've got some tats on him underneath that necklace, a black necklace with looks like it's got a heart stone in it, which that's odd. We've got some tats on the arms as well. A little bit of a design there. Looks really good. We got those stripes, tattoos going down the chest. Down to, we've got some brown pants with a black belt going around through the belt loops with a silver bird on it. We have his, right below that, we have a separate piece that's a belt, and the vest is also a separate piece. The separate piece on that belt for the holster, and then we got a couple of straps on the right and left leg here with pouches and stuff. And oh, yep, I think we just found where the, yep, that's where the knife goes, right there. I betcha, yep, that's it. Down to the boots, where we have some of these charcoal gray boots with the light blue and the feathers coming out of the top of the boot there, as well as the gauntlets. Same thing, charcoal gray leather with some light blue sort of scaled armor on there, and then feathers coming out, tan feathers coming out the back of the glove there. Really neat looking figure. Let's look at articulation. So we have a head with a ball going into the upper torso, and a dumbbell going up into the head, giving us full rotation on the head. Not a whole lot of down. Not going to get any up with that hair catching in the back there. But we do have some tilt, so that's kind of cool. With the arms, we've got a butterfly joint? Nope. Arms, you got full rotation of the arm at the shoulder with a... Ooh, wow, that doesn't want to go up. We do the push in? No, how about this one? Oh, that doesn't go up. Okay, so I guess this is as far as his arms go. I don't want to force it, because I don't want to bend that pin inside the bicep swivel. Okay, well, that is as far as I can get them right now. I'll mess around with that. I'll take his vest off and mess around with that later. But we do have a bicep swivel and a double elbow going right to there where that catches. And then down at the gauntlet, do we have a gauntlet swivel? Oh yeah, we do. We have a gauntlet swivel on here with a swivel at the wrist, and I'm assuming this is in and out, or is it up and down? Is this up and down? Why wouldn't they make this up and down with claws? Okay. I don't know. I guess he's got a gun too and a knife. Hinge mid-torso for some ab crunch, and actually you can get a lot of ab crunch out of this guy. We've got a ball hinge at the waist for some hula hoop and some waist swivel, which is great. Legs out to there, and we've got, yes sir, drop down ball joints. This is awesome. Got a leg or a thigh swivel right there with a double knee going back to there, down to, I'm assuming, a boot swivel. Sure do. And detents on the feet. Ooh, that one's tight. Detents on the feet and a forward rocker. on the feet. Let's get this guy geared up. Let's put his backpack on him. Actually, here, let's put his other stuff in him first. Okay, so the knife goes right in there. It doesn't want to go. Do I have it backwards? Like, oh, okay. So there's only one way. And then we've got his claws. Let's see how easily these go on the hands. Oh, I got to get that trigger finger in there too. These don't slip on there very well. Okay, does he have a... Okay, he's got a peg. Alright, this hand, we're going to do the peg with the bird. And then this hand, we'll put a claw in this hand. Yeah, the trigger finger slipped through this one. Okay. Alright. And then we also have the pistol, which goes in that holster right there, and that fits pretty snug. It's a little loose in there, but it fits pretty snug. And the Boyd. Okay. That's not wanting to fit. Okay, there it is. And then get his... Oh, knocked his cowl off. Probably should have waited to put on that on last. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He's gonna be a fall hazard. All right. Okay, so there we go on him. Let's get him off the pedestal and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we have him with the Metacom mafex, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Spider-Man No Way Home Final Swing suit, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Hawkman. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this figure. I think it's really, really cool. However, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, and that's pretty low for me on G.I. Joes. Because they're usually 9 or 10s, at least the past several have been. But yeah, we've got some issues with the not really with the jetpack, the wing pack. That doesn't really affect him all that much, but the claws definitely, when you put them in his hands, they're sort of angled downwards, and you can't get them back on there any tighter than that. At least I don't want to try. You have that, and then the arms at the shoulders really don't go up, and I don't know, I may, you know, if I get the shoulders up, we'll say 9 out of 10. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for me, but still, this is a fantastic figure. It looks great. Everything about it is just really cool, and he's going to look great on the shelf, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right? So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.